Hey friends, in today's video, we are diving into the latest drama surrounding the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, and his controversial stance on ECOWAS. As you know, anytime I come your way, ECOWAS, ECOWAS, ECOWAS. From promises to action. It seems like history is barely repeating itself again. I will be breaking it down for you. Do you remember in 2012 and 2013, when this John Dramani Mahama at that time was also the president of Ghana, was boldly shouting he will be given the ECOWAS Parliament legislative power? At the time, when there was this noise that Nigerians in Ghana or foreigners in Ghana, ECOWAS citizens in Ghana, are in Ghana illegally. And the problem is there is no ECOWAS legislation to allow them to live in each other's country. Do you also remember at that time, there was this noise about foreigners needing dollars, 300,000. That's what I know about the time, which was a law made by the Ghanaian parliament. Yes, Mahama is at it again. That legislative power, instead of working with us to make ECOWAS parliament legislative enough to be able to deal with this problem, as the law we are talking about in Ghana is a legislative law. In other words, law made by the Parliament of Ghana. So you need the law made by ECOWAS Parliament to deal with it. That is not what Mahama is talking about. Do you also remember during the campaign, the same John Dramani Mahama was accusing Akufo-Addo for going to Washington and reporting that there is Wagner Group on the border of Ghana, which is Burkina Faso, which is an issue. John Mahama and us said it is totally wrong. Totally wrong. You cannot go out there when you are in ECOWAS to go and discuss things about your brothers outside. Are we now witnessing another betrayal or just a political strategy? Let us discuss this. Join me as I unpack these facts. Share some of the takes and get your opinion on whether Mahama is really looking out for the best interest of the region or just playing the political gimmick. As I talk to you now, John Dramani Mahama has also turned himself into the spokesperson of ECOWAS. And he is now talking about what is happening in South Africa in the name of ECOWAS, crying and pretending to care about the activities being meted out to Nigerians who are illegal in South Africa. Look at what he's doing. He is playing the ignorance against the truth. So what he's doing here is that, we all have a problem with xenophobia. And xenophobia is when people are in another country where they are legal there, but those there are being hostile at them, regardless of skin color. They are hostile simply because the other people are from another country across the border, but they are there legally. This is different from when people are genuinely and legitimately reacting to illegal migration. In South Africa, the problem is not because these people are Nigerians or they are blacks. The problem is because most of those in South Africa, they call them undocumented, therefore illegal. That is not xenophobia. But Mahama, who liked playing racist card, he liked playing tribal card, he liked playing a division and taking advantage, is there pretending issues that concern Nigerian president. He's the spokesperson. When he did that, we raised the issue. You said, oh, don't worry. After all, we are all black people. Let's get on with it. Now, MAHAMA has done the worst. Remember, the one responsible for the business of ECOWAS is not the presidents of the 15 countries of ECOWAS. No, it's the president of the commission and his team of the ECOWAS. They are those to act on behalf of the ECOWAS. John Mahama was recently heard saying that we, the members of ECOWAS, what the hell is he saying? Is he talking out of ignorance, or he's intentionally misleading everyone? John Mahama, as the president of the Republic of Ghana, Ghana is a member state of the ECOWAS, right? So, and Ghana is not John Mahama. Ghana is an entity. John Mahama is the head of state of Ghana. And as the head of state of Ghana, he automatically qualified to be a member of the authority of heads of states of the ECOWAS. So there's a group called the Authority of Heads of States, and John Dramani Mahama is one of them. So John Mahama is not a member of ECOWAS. John Dramani Mahama and myself are the same when you come to citizens of the member states of ECOWAS. So John Mahama is a citizen, whether he's a president or not, of the member state of ECOWAS. So Ghana as a body is a member state of ECOWAS. John Mahama is not a member of ECOWAS. John Dramani Mahama is a member of the heads of states of the authority of the ECOWAS. So, and their job is not to go opening their mouth and acting on behalf of ECOWAS. All they have to do is to pass what they want, discuss with other presidents, and pass it, other heads of states, as the authority of heads of states, and pass and channel the information to the commission that they choose and the commissioners to act on behalf of the ECOWAS. The latest blunder. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share your thoughts in the comment and follow for more juicy updates. Let's get into it. The latest mess, the latest blunder, for which I want to tell you to be vigilant. Mahama has committed the biggest blunder, and I promise I will give him a run for his money. The United States of America was looking for where to dump people who are in the United States of America illegally. They can dump them in South Africa, dump them in Kenya, dump them in Afghanistan. And where the governments of those countries are ready to receive them, they hand them over to the government of the country. Nigeria was heard clearly saying nobody should be brought back to Nigeria. And the reason is very simple. When they are in the prisons of America, where they have committed an offense, they will be fed, they will be clothed, medical care will be taken, they will be housed. Voila. Why are you coming to dump these people in Nigeria where there's nothing there for them? So the Nigerian government say no, they are not receiving anyone officially from the United States of America. They are rejecting it totally. It was clearly no. Gambia was no. Liberia was no. Sierra Leone was no. Senegal was no. Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, they all said no. Even Cote d'Ivoire said no. Togo, Benin, they said no. Overnight, what we were expecting when the president of Ghana, through his mouthpiece, the foreign minister of Ghana, Okujato Ablakwa, said, they, on behalf of the government of Ghana, are willing to receive Ghanaians. Ablakwa gave us the number of the Ghanaians in the United States that they are expecting. So, clearly, the agents of Ghana, official of Ghana, are bringing Ghanaians from United States of America. They can even bring them to Ghana and just dump them somewhere. That is their responsibility. What we heard was that John Mahama has succeeded with or without consulting other heads of states of the authority of ECOWAS. Unilaterally, Mahama has agreed to bring the United States to bring all ECOWAS citizens and dump them into Ghana. Why? Because John Mahama believed that because there's free movement, when they come to Ghana, they can easily go to their country. Hey, is that the right thing to do? Is that not backstabbing? Is that not betrayal? Hey, let me tell you something. There are more of this nonsense going on among the heads of states. And he has crossed the line. If you know anyone, and we are making our contact, please share this video. Let it go to them. Anyone who is non-Ghanaian and found himself in Ghana because John Mahama, for whatever little peanuts they are going to give him, has agreed to bring them in. You cannot be brought from third party to Ghana unless ECOWAS Commission decide to host all of them there. This announcement was supposed to come from the ECOWAS Commission as directed by the head of states. It's not supposed to be announced by John Dramani Mahama and we see them in Ghana. Now, please and please share this video to all those you know who are the victim of this nonsense. That when your government say they are not accepting you, John Mahama has accepted you for a token. The betrayal must stop. We are going to give him a run for his money. This is a legal issue and we are ready. So get in touch, all of you, and let us make this system bleed. We will make sure Mahama, through his nose, daily pay for it. And that will be example to others. Because if we don't wake up and get up and deal with these people, we will never have peace of mind. Remember to share. And more of these videos will be coming your way.